Captain America 4. Just saw that joint. Man, pretty good, y'all. Listen, pretty good. I will say I wasn't quite over the moon, like crazy about Captain America 4, but man, I did really enjoy some of the action sequences. I thought Anthony Mackie was really good as Cap. I thought that there was maybe a few scenes where I wasn't quite crazy about that, but there were some scenes where I was like, wow, this is like, I mean, I'm like, listen, you got Steve over here and Sam side by side. Like, Anthony Mackie was really good in his role. Hey guys, I see a couple people join in, just talking a little Cat 4 real quick. Can't say too much, but I will say, enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. There's nothing in the movie where I was like, oh my God, that's terrible. But I will say there are some things that I wasn't quite vibing with, like Giancarlo Esposito's character was kind of just a throwaway. But honestly, I really enjoyed quite a bit of it. Anthony Mackie, his chemistry with the co-stars, the guy who played Isaiah Bradley, Joaquin Torres, I was like, man, these guys are dynamite together. Dynamite. Wish there was more of those three together. The CG in the final cut of the Red Hulk, let me tell you guys, that looked fire. And I will say the last like 10 to 15 minutes of this movie was dope. Like dope. Still looking forward to seeing this movie. What's going on, Jai Shun? I hope I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? Please correct me if I am saying that wrong. But yeah, listen, it's definitely worth the watch. I enjoyed it a lot. To me, Anthony Mackie feels more like the people's Cap. You know, Steve Rogers was kind of like Super Cap. You know, like he was like damn near Superman with that super soldier serum. But I feel like Anthony Mackie is that Cap who has his boots on the ground, who's in the neighborhoods. Like, I really like that about this Cap. And I really liked the political tones in this one, guys. Like, I really like the themes of what the U.S. be doing. And I really enjoyed the chemistry between Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie as well. Harrison Ford, really great. I mean, seriously, just a legend as usual. Carl Lumbly, phenomenal. The cast, man, really good in this. I'm gonna be real, I think the Ruth character could do without. And I know there's like a little bit of controversy surrounding that character, but I could have went my life without seeing that Ruth character. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, but I can't spoil too much, but I will say pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I loved, because like there was like some comparisons like Winter Soldier, but there are like some really great undertones of just espionage. And why am I saying undertones? Themes, like the espionage like tone of this movie was really cool. It felt they're way more grounded than any of the other Caps. I will even say, like, even that first Cap. I mean, obviously you got a dude running around with super soldier serum. That right there is kind of taking you off the ground. But here, like, I really like Sam Wilson and Anthony Mackie. I mean, listen, I think Anthony Mackie really sold me for most of it. There were like a few scenes where I was like, something's off here. But for like, I'm even gonna raise the bar. I will say 85. I'm gonna raise it to 90. 90% of the scenes, he's fantastic. He just feels hopeful. He feels like there's a quote in the movie that they say about him. And I was just like, that's right on the money. Right on the money. Very good. Happy for Mackie. This will be a moderate success for Marvel Studios. Yeah, I could see that. 600 to 700 million. I think that I haven't seen anybody say it was that. Like, what's funny is, like, I've only seen okay and up. Like, I've only seen and heard that it's been okay. I've heard that it's been pretty good. I haven't heard anybody say it's bad. There's been a few mixed bags, but like nothing to where it's just like, oh, this is terrible. So honestly, man, like, listen, we had Deadpool and Wolverine, and we had last year. We also, I really loved Agatha. I love Deadpool and Wolverine. I really enjoyed Echo. I really enjoyed this one. I'm like, listen, man, Marvel for me. I know for some of y'all, since Endgame, it ain't been the best, but shoot, this little recent crop of stuff I've been really enjoying. And we also got the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is fun. I'm really looking forward to Fantastic Four after that trailer. Whew, really looking forward to that one. But yeah, Cap 4, pretty good. I'm not gonna say I loved it, but it's kind of weird because I look at Winter Soldier and Civil War, and I compare them to that first Cap, and I'm like, the first Cap compared to those two just ain't on that level to me. Now, like, Winter Soldier is just hard, and I will say Cap 4's choreography was a little rough, but the bar is so high with Winter Soldier, man. And I will say there was like a lot of comparisons like before seeing this to like, oh, this is kind of like Winter Soldier-ish, and I'm not gonna quite go there and say it's Winter Soldier, but it does have that espionage type tone. There's like a mystery cloud surrounding this, so it's a really good time. I just can't say I love it. There's some things that are missing. Pacing, editing, little rough. Hey, Network 98, good to see you. Hey from Japan. Hey, good to see you. But there's just like some pacing issues, some editing issues. But y'all, this is damn near a review, and I'm probably going a little too deep. I'm already 6 minutes into this thing, but man, I think I'm gonna do these short lives a little bit more often. I probably will record a video with my quick thoughts, but yeah, just summarizing it up real quick. Quick thoughts, pretty good. Anthony Mackie, really good. Great with the co-stars and the cast. Carl Lumbly, Harrison Ford, really good. And man, that CG on Red Hulk, y'all. Listen. It's like I said, the last 10 to 15 minutes of this movie, I will say I was on cloud 9 the last 10 minutes. And y'all will see what you see it. The last 10 to 15, I was like, okay, shit. But y'all, thank you so much for coming out. This is just my first time trying one of these vertical lives. I'll probably try doing it a little more often because shorts do well on the channel. So I'll be doing more vertical lives. And y'all, thank you for tuning in. And if you're around on Sunday, we will be live streaming at 6 p.m. PT, talking the latest movie news. And this weekend, I will also be talking Captain America 4 spoilers this weekend. So we will be talking about those Sunday. So tune into the channel Sunday. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. But I just think, before I sign off here, I think Marvel's got a bright future. I look at this. I look at the last year pack of things. I look at Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That was really good. Controversy aside, that was really good. That's really good. This is enjoyable. Deadpool Wolverine was fantastic. Like, we've got a lot going on. Hey, what's going on, Zilla Productions? Actually, just signing off here, about to end this stream. But y'all, thank you so much. If you're around 6 p.m. PT Sunday night, come on over to the channel. We're gonna be live streaming, talking some movie news, including this. So come on by, and we'll see you guys next time on Geekly Goods.